So apparently, Amala Ekpunobi has a stalker. And it's not me, I promise. I swear. Although I would if I could. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? No, I am. I really like relaxing. Reacting to this girl's content. She's awesome. She's based way, way better than Candace Owens when it comes to talking about black culture. Because Candace Owens is kind of a huge retard. Let's see what Amala has to say about this weird stalker situation she's gotten herself in.
I'm back. Bella, where the hell you been, loca? Guys, I took a little bit of a break from social media. By a little bit of a break, I mean like over a month I have not been making videos.
I was wondering why her videos weren't popping up in my feed. Because I used to watch them all when they'd pop up in my feed, which I think was all of them. So I'm glad to see that they're going to be popping up in my feed again. We're going to be reacting to more Amala Ekpunobi clips and videos, probably just longer videos usually, but this one's more of a clip because it's 5 minutes long.
But I am back, and in this little short video, as we break our hiatus on this YouTube channel, I'm going to explain exactly why I was gone, okay? Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? I have a stalker. And or stalkers. And I'm going to explain exactly what this individual or individuals has been doing. Let me chill out on the...
Are they weird woke leftists that have a problem with her politics? That's what I'm gonna take a guess on. Or maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's somebody who's just really obsessed with her and like in love with her, you know? Like me, I'm in love with her. No.
All the sound effects here. Now, this person has been trying to make it clear that they've been creating a little window into my personal life and my personal conversations. It seems that somehow, through some means, they are listening in on my life, and they've been sending me DMs, making posts on social media, sending me emails, alluding to the fact that they are in fact listening in on my very interesting life with my many relationships, with my many personal conversations. So that's been extremely fun. It's been happening not only...
I feel sorry for anybody who wants to do stuff like that to me. If you're trying to listen in, man, you're gonna be hearing some weird shit. And we talk about Jesus too much, probably. Because this is a Christian household. And we also say some crazy stuff. People would probably think we're racist. We're not, but we do say a lot of racist things because we think it's funny. I'm sure something about that will come out in the future and I'll get canceled for it. Oh well.
You know, through a particular individual or social media account, but through many of them, which has been really interesting, very intricate. You know, a lot of work is going into this entire process, but not only are they sending me these messages and making posts that allude to the fact that they are listening in on my personal life, they apparently have details spanning over years of my personal life. Now, how that is happening...
That is fucking insane. What the fuck? I cannot believe there are people out here who are this weird that do shit like this.
I do not know. I do not know if this is an individual that I know. I do not know if this is a stranger, but nonetheless, this person is...
That'd be insane if it was somebody that she knew, but I could see it. Because people get obsessed. I had a girl who was obsessed with me and was like trying to get me to subscribe to her private OnlyFans where I can get free content from her. And I was like, this is weird.
Is going around and creating a lot of turmoil. And to that I say... Boo, I'm throwing tomatoes. Boo, 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 boo you. Not only that, they've been reaching out to my friends through different means of communication. A lot of work, a lot of effort. We applaud your work. We applaud your effort. No, we don't actually. You deserve to go to jail. Okay. But no, guys. So this is what's been going on. So as you can imagine, this has necessitated a bit of a break from social media, but we are in fact back. And
did anything happen with the stalker though? Are you doing anything about that? Did you call the FBI involved? Hope so.
And I'm going to be making videos, hopefully on a daily basis.
Dan Bongino, you got to do something about this. She was in your space, man. She's in your sphere. You need to help her out.
There's, of course, been other things that have been happening in the background. This has not been a great time for the Amala Ekpunobi team and crew, which, as you all know, is just me and Taylor. Okay, so life has been sending us some less than fortunate experiences, but we are rolling with it. We're gonna keep swimming, and we're gonna keep creating content for you guys, and hopefully you guys are here and
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
sticking around to watch it. I've been, of course, reaching out to friends and family during this entire process, and shout out to all of my friends and all of my family for being so supportive, so helpful during this entire situation that some individual has created. But you know, the overwhelming majority of advice has been get back to your life. You know what?
I feel sorry for a stalker that was trying to get into my personal life like that, because I am a programmer. I am somewhat of a hacker. Not a very good one. I wouldn't say that I'm like a high level or anything, but I am good enough to find out if somebody's like hacking my system and, you know, trying to get my personal information. My home system, by the way. Very, very locked down. Good luck. Good luck getting into it. And also, I have programmer friends that are even better than I am, who actually do like hacking stuff, I have friends who work for the government, who are programmers for the government, do security work. So good luck. Also, I'm directly connected with a lot of like channels, even some bigger channels, who have people like that involved, who will make a big stink of it, as long as I tell them. I just have to tell them, and that's it.
But if this person wants something to stock or somebody to stock, I guess you got to give them somebody to stock. No, I will give this individual nothing. And by giving them nothing, I must continue to live my life, to keep creating, keep talking to you guys. And thank you guys so much for your support, for reaching out, for wondering where I've been.
Yeah, I had no idea this was happening. I had no idea she left. I wasn't really paying attention. I got distracted with Brett Cooper.
As I said at the beginning, you guys have been like, Bella, where the hell you been, Loca? Because I've been gone. I literally like wiped myself off of the face of the planet, trying to figure out exactly what's been going on. But thank you guys for being there. And if you're still here, if you're still watching to this very day,
you should milk it. You should definitely milk it. Try and find out who this guy is. You know, start getting people involved, blow it up on the internet, start blasting this dude, even though you don't know who he is. Somebody will figure it out. Somebody will be doing the things that that person's doing, but to that person.
Thank you for sticking it through the forced hiatus. And to Mr. Stocky McStockerton out there, if you think I'm down, okay? If you think I'm not going to be back, I am back now. And guess what?
That is not correct.
This is the most I've ever used this sound effect board, and you know what?
I think we'll find out who did it. I think she's gonna find out, especially since she's gone public with it. We're gonna find out. And it's one of two things. It's gonna be a crazy leftist, or it's gonna be somebody who's like obsessed to the point where it's creepy. I don't even really know what the details are. Like, what did this person do? How'd she find out? What did they say?
Well, I'm having fun. So guys, I am back. We're gonna have more videos coming out. In fact, I think we have another video coming out today. We are back to our regularly scheduled programming.
I can't wait to see her cover the Diddy stuff. That's what I want to see, because she's got to. And I think she'd have a better perspective on it, being, you know, black, than people like Brett Cooper, or ABC, or I can't remember what the other channel I watch is, like Law and something.
So hopefully you guys stick around for the ride. I might give more details on this whole situation as it progresses, because in true Stalker fashion.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'll be here to react to it, talk about it, and show more people this that probably wouldn't otherwise see this story.
This person progresses and gets more intense over time.
That's usually how it happens. Their mental state slips even more.
So, stick around, guys. This just got way more interesting. You know, I never thought I was, worthy's not the right word, but we'll go ahead and use worthy. You guys know what I mean. Never thought I'd be worthy of a stalker. Never thought this was worthy of infiltrating the privacy of in this fashion. But here we are.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that she is a 10 out of 10. And I would 100% date her. I would not stalk her. I promise. But I could see somebody stalking her. Because she is very pretty. One of the prettiest people in the political YouTube space, I'd say. And she's got some neat tattoos.
And you know what? We're gonna roll with the punches, and hopefully you guys stick around to see what happens. Guys, that is it. We're back. We're not going anywhere. And thank you so much for your support.
You're welcome, Amala Ekpunobi. Support this lady. Follow her. Subscribe to her channel. It's linked down there in the description. And so is my t-shirt shop. You should buy one. I made them myself. They're my own designs. I'm out.